and then what you actually see in the movie is actually half of what I wrote. Because the other half of the movie came in the edit room, which is like, you know, the thing about making a thesis film. It's like, you want it to be an autonomous, standalone film, and a lot of times they can be, but a lot of times they're an exercise. And as like a novice, you're making all those first mistakes, and you learn from them, and you grow from them. And so I made a lot of first-time mistakes that I hope to never make again.
For a lot of people, they kind of think that when they see a movie, that's pretty much it. So in terms of everything, this took you about, what, over a year to actually get done to put on DVD? Or
from the time I wrote it to the time it was on DVD, it probably took about 2 years and 6 months. Well, no, that's not even DVD, that's just final mix. That means it's finished so it could be put on DVD. I actually got the DVD made, I don't know, 6 months later.
Wow. So you gotta be patient when you're making a movie, huh?
You could do it faster. I mean, I think it depends on, like, you know, how portable you are, how organized you are, how determined you are. You can make a film in a day, you can make a film in a year, you can make a film in 10 years. It's all about what your story is and, you know, what you're coming with.
It's true. What's next with the film? It's been shown in a couple places and festivals and whatnot, right?
It's been shown at a festival, and I screened it, you know, to finish my program, and it's kind of like I'm putting it on the circuit and seeing what happens with it. Hopefully it plays somewhere else, and if not, I want to use it to accompany like the pilot I wrote, because I want to turn it into a scripted series. So I just wrote a pilot, and I would use parts of that to kind of, you know, sell that.
So Sundance Film Festival, Cannes, are we going to have it in there? Like, why not?
It's not going that route.
Why not?
This film is not going there. I would love to have a film in either one of those festivals, but this film is not determined for those places. It's going to be in smaller festivals, local festivals, hopefully.
Selecting your actors. How did you go about doing that?
Well, I had someone help me with casting, and so like USC had a SAG waiver agreement or something, so we can use SAG actors. So we auditioned actors to come in for like a week or two, and that was for the first round of casting. And I found my 2 leads pretty easily, but some of the other characters were really hard. Like the Barry I cast, and he fell through like a day before I started to shoot. He was not working out, so I had to recast him, and one of my actresses had a friend who she said would be perfect, so I had him come in, he read, and I'm like, done. So that was Barry, and then the guy who played Victor was a coworker. He wasn't really an actor. He'd acted before, and I needed to cast a young guy who could interest an older woman, and so I thought he'd be perfect.
Well, so if anybody wants to act in any of your next ventures, or if they want to ask you for advice for script writing or directing or anything like that, do you have any contact information that they should hit you up at, or if they want to check out the film themselves?
Yeah, I mean, my website should be conservativekink.com.
Conservativekink.com.
Yeah, you can email me through that.
Okay. Do you have any shout-outs that you want to give? Anybody you want to send shout-outs to?
Oh, my actresses, Aisha Kavia and Lana Young, who were amazing. My crew for the film, who were dedicated and amazing. And all my friends and family who supported me. So
for any of the, you know, mini Tanai Draytons out there, any of the, you know, 13... the little 13-year-olds that are interested in film, or anybody that's working on film or anything like that, are there any final words or thoughts that you want to leave them with?
Keep trucking.
Keep trucking.
Keep trucking.
Just keep trucking.
Yeah.
There it is. Well, thank you very much.
No problem.
We're gonna, you know, I'm gonna finally get to this tea that I've had here, just sitting all lonely. It's still warm, and we're just gonna probably talk about some film and all that other good stuff. Thank you very much tonight.
No problem.
All right, y'all. Holler.